Welcome back, everybody, to some more Life is Strange. We're going on to episode number 4 next. So, last night I watched Star Wars, episode 7. Man, I've just been thinking about that all day. It's been hard to focus because it was awesome. I really liked the movie. I'm not going to spoil anything. I really liked it. It was awesome. I'm going to see it again this weekend. Yeah, that's all I will say. Let's get into this. Yeah. Did I miss anything here? Wait. Wait, go to... Wait. Go to main menu. I think last time I accidentally pressed continue before and it started the episode, so I missed... Let's go to part 4. Just click it right there. Collectible mode. Oh. Restart the game from this chapter. What does that mean? No, I want to just like... I guess it doesn't matter. I missed what happened last episode. It's not showing it to me. Because I accidentally pressed continue and then I quit. So I hope I probably won't miss much, right? Let's start it up again. Whatever. Yeah, so I could go into more detail about Star Wars. Without spoiling it, I might say some stuff like the villain was so cool. Oh man, he was cool. There's some cool lightsaber battles and it's a lot like the originals. It's the prequels were terribles, and this really feels like the original movies. All the old cast is back: Harrison Ford and Leia, and Luke. It was really, really good. I liked it. I think the next episode 8 will be better, but this is a solid start. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to spoil anything. So, I won't say too much more. I really want to just talk about it like crazy and just say everything. I have so much to say. Man. I'm holding back my nerd feelings. Episode 4. Here we go. This game is going crazy. Oh man. Yeah, I remember this now. Star Wars took up all my brain power, but now I'm remembering what happened. It was crazy, that end of episode 3. She's in a wheelchair now? Chloe's in a wheelchair? Like... Oh yeah, I went into that picture and I changed. I let the dad live.
Weird hanging out with you again.
It's just crazy.
I'm glad we are, though. It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
I can't believe this. Like, now we just go on from here, like, and forget the whole other storyline? Like, this is our new storyline going now? Like, what is happening?
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Ah.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name.
Wow.
You did?
This is such a different world
This
than
is so
when we were
weird.
kids, isn't it?
It's
After
so
that
weird.
snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Wow. This game is so surprising. We gotta be able to change this. I don't like this future at all. I don't want you in a wheelchair. Like, man, that's sad.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
That would not be a good way to live. Yeah, that would be tough.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. That's a serious heat lamp. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
She's so different. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over.
Can we get out of this place, find a picture, and just like change stuff again?
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Wow, this is so sad.
So cool.
Holy.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her...
I did do that. I thought this one.
She has to use a lot of lotion.
What? They're both the same?
Nothing but medical supplies.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
A brace of that.
There's the old Chloe. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Cool.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Chloe's message board since the accident. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is.
Oh, wait.
Kind of a generic. It's nice. I wonder who this is.
Thinking
Kind
of you.
a generic card.
I am so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you. If you need anything, I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again. Megan. Anything else? There's the DVD. I'm going to put on a movie, right?
So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD.
Let us find it. Can I leave the room? No, I can't.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Oh.
Ah, here's the DVD. I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Are you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Yeah. We can do it. Now let's see what else has changed.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
What?
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Oh. 2 texts. Who's this? Wait. Who is that? Is that who I think it is? Alyssa. Oh, we got lots of texts. Look at all these. Just gotta read all these. Alyssa. Do it again. Ugh. Toilet paper on me? We got Chloe. See you soon. We got Nathan. Wait, who's this? It's not Nathan. Chloe. Yeah, we saw that. Taylor. Ah, are they friends? Nathan. What? He's a friend too? Wow. This is way different. Victoria, is she my friend too? What? This is like a perfect world except your best friend is in a wheelchair. But everything else seems like perfect. This is madness.
Wasn't sure.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Wow.
Ooh, wonderful.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Oh wow, if you're home. That's rough.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality.
Oh, she is?
I guess I can't change everything.
Right. She is.
Choice is a food coupon boss.
Alright. Before I talk to him, whatever his name, what's his name? William. There's so much stuff I gotta
definitely have to take
read.
a third job.
Ooh, car keys.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
It is.
Oh, terrific.
Those car keys changed everything. So, go to my journal. Man, how much stuff is there to read? Oh, wow. This is weird. Look, all the pictures. You gotta retake the pictures of each person. And each person's gonna have different, like, personality and different writing about them. Like, it'll be way different. Wow. That's really neat. Whoa. This is different, too. My journal. Oh, there's not much to read. This is insane. I don't have 20,000 pages to read. Okay, let's read this one page. So much to do, I wish I could slow down time, especially to register all the cool things that have happened since I'm back in Arcadia. Blackwell rules. Yes, I'm older, and thanks to Vic and Nathan, I'm now a bit more fashionable too. They surprised me with the most beautiful straw pork pie hat wrapped up something style. Best birthday party ever. Also drunk as I can't sleep. Hey, dear diary, remember me? Busy, Max, busy, can't right now. Must shoot, must live, must be friend, should rekindle with Chloe too. But must vortex first, party time. Get the meds. I want to read the other stuff. Wait, what's all this? These are the pictures, right? Yeah, the pictures. Got pictures. We got. I can't read my other journal now. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Not much to read, actually. I thought there would be tons of stuff. Let's go upstairs.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Yeah. That was her room. Her old room.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Wow. Huh.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
Can I?
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
William's brother. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge? I guess we stopped growing up together. At least we never had to hide from step-douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
This is the butterfly effect. You change one thing, and it changes everything. Never been in here. What? She's just sleeping?
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Wait, did I talk to William?
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Joyce is already a supermom.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Rapid weakening. Loss of breath. Yeah. I need to change this. We need to go in time and fix this. This is not the future I want to be in. I'm curious, like, how long are we going to be in this future? Are we, like... Are we going to leave this future? Or are we just going to stay in this future for the rest of the game? We will
How's it going, Time Tripper?
have to find
Funny.
out. Let's get
Here it
those...
is.
Good.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Nope.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Alright. Let's go back down. Let's talk to William. I don't think I talked to him. I don't remember. I don't remember talking to him.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max,
1 second. I thought I heard some knocking or something.
I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Oh, wow.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Alright, should we check outside? Oh, it's open.
Look at all these dead birds.
Oh,
It's happening here, too.
there's dead birds still? I thought that didn't happen here.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty. But you passed on before I changed this reality. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe. Oh man. The swing is gone now.
Oh, we can look in.
I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view.
Well, I'm gonna take a quick break before we do this. BRB. And I am back. Let's do it. I had to take a quick break. Got the medication.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh my goodness. What do we do? Accept, refuse, I don't know.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
We accepted it. Oh man.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Now what?
I'm sorry, William.
We're going in the photo again. Where are we headed now?
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the square jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Back to normal. Back to normal.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Yeah, I don't know if I should tell her. That's a lot of That's a crazy alternate timeline, like.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Oh yeah, we're putting this
lost
crime
all
scene
this
together. Now, I want to check out this journal. Oh no, it's the journal. It's huge! 50 pages, 50 something pages. Oh, this is crazy. A lot of text. Let's look at the text, maybe read some stuff. Where are we? Blinded by signs. Yes, my folks will. Blah, 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 blah. Dad. Later. Richard Marsh. Let's have service. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah. The girl that died. Dad. Mom. Just done. Juliet. Chloe. Text complete. What else must we do? So we're on episode 4. Look at all these pictures we need to take. And there's stuff we gotta read as well. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Maybe we should read some stuff. I'm so far behind. Where were we? Oh man, there's gonna be a lot. Yeah, I'm past that. Yeah. Might be here. Yeah, I read that. Right here. That's where we are. 44. Alright, let's get some reading in, and then we'll get back into this game. Alright. So cool to stalk the halls when it's dark and quiet. Even with so many terrible things happening all around us, it felt like Chloe and I were walking towards the center of a great cosmic mystery. Something bigger than any of us. But we kind of suck as master spies since we didn't have a key for the principal's office. No worries, with my rewind power hand, and of course Dr. Warren Graham, he came through with a mini bomb made of sodium. I think I read that too. Next page. Talk about being in the sanctuarium. Thanks, Latin class. I barely passed a Blackwell. I did feel freaking weird about being in the principal's office after midnight, going through his files and laptop with Chloe. She was way too into it. Technically, we could be arrested and thrown in jail. Yikes, I just pretended that we were on a very special episode of The Wizards of Waverly Place. You know, just a couple of wacky Sherlocks investigating the school for a good cause. Yeah, that helped. Well, we didn't find proof. We found Nathan's file had a weird drawing in it that just said Rachel in the dark room over and over. So that's a major clue. Let me read that again. We found Nathan's file had a weird drawing in it that just said Rachel in the dark room over and over. So that's a major clue that Nathan is involved in this somehow. Or he's just insane. But his note also referenced David M., which means that we absolutely have to find a way into David's secret bunker files for a good cause. But Chloe just can't help herself. She actually wanted to take $5,000 in cash marked handicapped fund. Because that's got to be legit, am I right? I can't think of a faster route to karma hell, but it would have paid off Chloe's debt to Frank. I stopped her, but it kind of bothers me that Chloe can be so selfish like that. I'm not going to let anything happen to her, but I can't just let her do anything she wants. Mad Max, more like Mummy Max. Despite all the usual breaking in and blowing up office hijinks, Chloe decided what we needed more than anything was to take a night swim in the otter's lair. I was so giddy and rebellious that I was like, oh yes, we shall swim. We didn't completely skinny, but close enough to get in big trouble no matter what. I don't know why we were so careless after being so careful. I love that Chloe brings out the just don't give a side of me, even if that hasn't served her well. She deserved a moment of not giving me too, just two friends goofing around in the pool. I fear those youthful shenanigans might soon be a thing of our past. I'm starting to sound like one of the teachers at Blackwell. Chloe and I had a nice chat about our lives since I left. We talked about dumb boys and girls and why they're trouble, especially for me. I feel like a groupie when I talk to Chloe about our life experience. She has me so beat I take pictures. She takes action. Speaking of action, we had to seriously bounce when security showed up. Duh, how quiet could we be in the swimming pool? Plus, after leaving a trail of our Blackwell handiwork, it was so intense and exciting to get past the security guards. They had serious spotlight power, so it wasn't exactly easy to stealth our way past, especially as we had to bail in Chloe's junker. But like I said, intense and exciting, hella like Chloe Bryce. Even though my body smelled like I had been dosed in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason, it reminded me of the time we were going to TP one of the neighbors' houses and we even snuck out but got chicken and ran back home laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day and Joyce was making one of her delish breakfasts downstairs and Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world. We were pirates. Damn it. After our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher and much more dangerous. I even ended up in some of Rachel's Amber's clothes since mine were trashed, a band tee and ripped jeans, so not me, but I haven't found my style yet. So why not have some fun experimenting with a new outfit? Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her, so I did. She probably thought I'd wuss out. Why? It wasn't that big of a deal though. It was cute, and that way she was kind of embarrassed after, and she said she would tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. When I went down to breakfast, Joyce actually called me Rachel, which just seemed so wrong considering how beautiful she is and how boring I am. I guess my new outfit really is working. It's magic. I ended up helping Joyce make breakfast just like when I was a kid on a sleepover. It's odd how quickly you can fall back into an old routine. So I must have set off Joyce's nostalgia mode since she busted out ye old photo album. I'm one of the few people who loves checking out old pictures. What was that Alfred Hitchcock line about film being pieces of time? Like Mr. Jefferson said, so are photographs. I do think she wanted me to see her new husband in a better light. When David was happy or laughing with Joyce in a picture, I want to say, and who is that? Plus, I'm sure it's no accident that there was a photo of Rachel wearing the exact same clothes I had on. She truly is stunning and somehow looked more punk rock than Chloe. The truly heartbreaking magic was the last photo William Price ever took. Chloe and I making pancakes in the kitchen. Joyce really misses that joyful, optimistic girl. I know she's still there when Chloe smiled at me this morning. I saw her. The picture seemed to sum up everything we had as children and lost as adults, whatever being an adult means. Which was a perfect cue for Chloe to bounce into the room and start stuff with Joyce. This gave me a cruel cover so I could sneak into the garage and finally unlock David Madsen's extreme files. So today I finally found out what was in David's secret files, and I admit I expected it to be worse. That I'm relieved that it wasn't. So maybe I'm going easy on him than I should. No surprise that he had detailed files on Kate and Rachel, listing their whereabouts along with surveillance pics. David isn't off my list yet, but he's a damn good investigator. I'll give him that. It's clear that Frank and Rachel had some kind of relationship, and I don't think Chloe is going to be very happy to hear that she needs to start waking up. We all do. When David came home, things escalated quickly. He looked more upset than usual, but shrugged when he saw me wearing Rachel's clothes. He was so on edge. Maybe I'll never get to see the David and Joyce love so much. She and Chloe really let him have it, though. This was the first time I saw them bond since they were kids. But my spidey sense told me that David needs somebody to defend him, even just this once. I just don't feel that we have enough proof to really blame him for everything. Yes, he's harassing bully with a surveillance fetish, but he seems to be gathering information for his own investigation. The mystery store side of me appreciates that and hopes we can use his research to buffer our own. Despite David's evidence and the bracelet, Chloe refused to believe Rachel was involved with Frank. This is part of Chloe. I don't much like. She gets so damn petulant. If she doesn't get her way, or if she hears something, she doesn't like serious denial. Am I reading this right? She doesn't like serious denial. I get why, but that doesn't make dealing with it any easier. So I threw my hands up and suggested we check out Frank's RV. I knew that would Chloe off, and she would do anything to find out what kind of relationship he had with Rachel. But first we had to get the damn keys to the RV, which meant going into the Two Whales diner and bouncing like a rewind pinball between Frank, Nathan Prescott, and Officer Barry. And with all of them, I'm still dizzy thinking about how I pulled it off. Yay for Max. Sometimes I feel like I'm just cheating at life. The first thing we had to do was get Frank's scary dog out of the RV. So we did the classic cartoon, give a dog a bone routine, and Cujo became Scooby-Doo just like that. Frank's RV was pretty much what I expected, drug dealer, trash, but it wasn't as serial killer as I feared. We ransacked the place and found what Chloe didn't want us to find. I'm sorry Chloe had to see the picture of Rachel posing for Frank, even if she did care about him. To her, it's just another betrayal, just another loved one dumping on her. Everybody she ever loved, she lost, one way or another. Only I came back from the past for what? To make Chloe's life more painful? I just wish I could use my rewind power to go all the way back to the days when we were covered in pancake flour, life was simple. I found Chloe's gun, or should I say David's gun, and reluctantly gave it back to her. I honestly don't feel that she's any safer with it, especially considering how stupid she acts with it, but I definitely don't want Frank coming after Chloe with her own weapon. Let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about ramifications, my brain might melt when I try to describe it. It's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers, and she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for her messed up no-life. No matter how much she knows she's being unfair, I can't say that I wouldn't be just as messed up, not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe, and suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died, and started pulsing like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo to when I was 13 years old, and I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008. With Chloe and William, right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time, since my powers somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again. So I played hide the keys until he had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase, but now she was my friend and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Nuff said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house, so when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid. But Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful, I almost cried. I had to adjust everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she can never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run down the parts of their home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expense equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in an alternate universe, I'm a bad friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I didn't even feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beach whales that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly, and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She was erratic or tortured about this request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. I agreed to help her simply because she explained that she wanted to have a choice for the last time in her life. How could I argue with that, especially since I knew I screwed up the entire universe making a simple decision, and I knew I would have to go back eventually and accept the timeline that actually happened. So Chloe and I had one last movie night watching Blade Runner, falling asleep to the sounds of angels, and when I woke up, I put my best friend to sleep forever. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go Max to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering and got scared, thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That wouldn't be cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again, and I undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William, again. Hello, David, again. And that is it for all the reading for now. Holy. When I read that much, my throat just is super dry. We're back. Okay, so we're back. Everything is normal, but not good still. There's a lot of messed up things in this timeline that we gotta still figure out and solve.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Yeah.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, evidence or something?
I think we're missing a major clue.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
I'm looking at this wall, right? Examine.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher Frank's logbook. 2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. and see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beats Step Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
Huh.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Yeah. So, let me have a look. What's my objective right now? I gotta find evidence. Does it tell me she said 3 different things? I must go downstairs and investigate David. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go do that.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Why is there so many birds in this house? Buddy, I don't see ya. I can hear you. Wait. Scared. There you are. Let's open the window. Wait, I will open the window for you. And then you fly out the window when I scare you. Right? Is that what you do?
Fly, be free.
Fly, my precious bird. Fly. You must fly. You must leave and fly away.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
I need to investigate some David stuff. Let's maybe the garage. Bum 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 bum. It's so weird that they actually put that in about going in that picture and seeing the alternate past. Chloe actually texted you. One thing, cool. I have to talk to you later. Oh, somebody's in there. Somebody's in there. Should I go in? Let's go in.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Shall we talk?
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
That little shit-ass Nathan Prescott is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left that goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate.
You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Jefferson can be pretentious, but so can I. He's been a big influence on my photography.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Elitist.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too.
Camera, really? Oh, right. You like to record everything. Crazy psycho.
What the hell did David do for Nathan?
Huh.
And what did his dad do for David?
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
He's right beside me, that's the thing. I thought I saw a password before that said 7171. Something like that.
Oh, yes. I knew that number would be important.
I remembered it. Wow. It worked.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
I will take this for myself.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
He was right beside me and he didn't even notice. Pathetic. Let's go. We found...
I'd give up William, but defend
Wait.
David?
Oh.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons.
I never
You can't
did.
force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose, you're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
All right.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Nathan, where are you? Nathan, where are you? Hello, I'm on your way. Oh, nice. Nice job. Very talented.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
I'm going to Blackwell. Insane.
So I hear.
My sweet Kate.
I had to clear away another batch of
Oh no, not the psycho Samuel.
Makes me
I
mad.
can't even look at him.
Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
That
As a
voice.
scientist, I'm fascinated.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, You don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end of the world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Dinosaurs and butterflies. I want to see some dinosaurs. Forget the butterflies.
Let's talk again soon, Max.
I don't know if I want to talk to this kid.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has,
That
Samuel.
voice is messed.
How are you?
Sad and confused like
Creepazoid.
everybody else in Arcadia Bay.
It's a
You look
creepazoid.
like you have a lot of questions, too.
Not really.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I can talk about all sorts
Have you
of
seen Nathan
people.
Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know?
But
about
I
him?
don't.
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
I see what you're doing. I see it real bright. And, yeah.
Blackwell
real
is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Yes. You can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
It could have gone either way. Samuel, do you think that we each have a destiny?
Yes, I do, Max. In many different lifetimes, of course. Kate Marsh believed in something different, so that's her destiny.
I
I
can't.
believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
I can't talk to this lunatic.
I'm sorry.
I can't
better get
do
going
it.
now.
I must leave. I must.
That's so ironic that Warren...
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
What are those
Warren's
flashes?
not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I have to go.
Let
Talk
me
later,
go.
Brooke.
Let me go. I
That's
can't.
so
I
ironic
can't
that
talk.
Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Yeah, that's really, yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
It's my handshake. Super handshake. Oh, look at those skills of the shake of the hand.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
We shall find it.
Max, what are you doing? Hurry up!
This is the boys, yeah. Never been there.
Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
Oh, you're so cool, Evans. Toilet papers. Toilet paper play. Baby toilet peppers. Peppers of the toilets. Nathan, where your room at? It must be... Nope. Where is it? Where is that room? Is that it?
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
Where's the room? Huh.
Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro.
I can't find the room, question marks.
Evan.
No.
Of course. That's why no shits were given.
Nobody.
Evan rolls.
Maybe I have to look at all these.
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
Trevor, Dana. You.
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
Dun, 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 dun.
This can only be Nathan's
Yeah,
room.
there it is. Let me on. What is this crazy, creepy looking room?
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or
Hold on.
anything with clues.
Joyce. Max, I appreciate you standing up for David. I know Chloe didn't like that, but she needs to stand up and stop acting out so much. Except that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell Night. She knows about that? I know what happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. David wants to help, but she won't let him. You could be such a good influence on her unless you both want to play bad. I'm sorry, Joss. I know, I forget you're still teenage adults.
That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
The best son in the world. You are the best son ever. Amazingness.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but that monochrome camera is brand new and costs about $6 grand. Bastard. Nathan clearly has his fetish down.
You crazy Nathan.
That is so Chloe.
Huh. Wait. Was there other pages? Go back in.
That is... Oh my god. Chloe.
Huh.
Oh, Chloe. Whale songs?
What?
Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears.
This is weird.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Kind of need some light in this room. It's so dark and gloomy.
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts. Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan. Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign. Bastard.
There's the video.
Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice. Oh, man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Wait, who's Sean Prescott? Is that the father? Oh yeah, the father. Nate, I know this has been a stressful week, and your mother and I are here to talk if you need be. If just make an appointment anytime. An appointment. Your mother wants Dr. Phil to come out after his book tour, but for now, let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you to calm and quiet while Pan Estates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden. I'll guide you into this room step by step, as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This town is going to get an enema along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when the moment is right.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
Nathan Prescott? Christine Prescott. Tudo, Bam from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I brag to all my coworkers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nate got a full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my mail or phone, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and your pictures. And yes, mother told me you've been in trouble and father has been on your, but you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know, I love Dad, Nate, but also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. I'm in a jungle. He is a bully who inherited power, not wisdom, and the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into one just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make you feel at home.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff. Wow.
This.
Kiss ass much, Principal Wells.
Huh.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit. Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe.
Yeah.
Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. These films all have a dark pattern.
The dark side is strong with this one.
Nathan Prescott, all-American teen. Nathan took this from Kate's altar. Why? What is with this dude? Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies. He has everything. That looks like a totally fun show. Even Nathan has a light side.
What did I miss? Scratches.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor? Let's find out what you're hiding.
What is that?
Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
What did we find?
Now
A phone?
I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Escape. Alright, go. Goopity go.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho.
I'll have to rewind time, probably.
Max, I got this.
What?
Get the fuck out of my face.
Good job.
You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro! You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker! Get off me! Please! Please stop!
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop. He deserves it, right?
Sorry.
Yes, we have to go. Who's the bitch now? Chloe!
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
Yeah, I'm just worried about...
This really hurts.
I'm worried about what's gonna happen because of that. Let's keep that decision going.
Damn, that was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For beating the shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
So Frank, oh yeah, Frank. That's the guy with the RV. The drug dealer. Yeah, it is.
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
She has
About
two
time.
guns.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Alright, alright, alright. I can walk around this area, looks like.
The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life. Or deer. I don't think Frank listened to my cleaning advice. It's not funny anyway. This is where Frank ponders his existence and gets drunk. Take the trash out sometime, dude. Oh, fresh meat. So Pompidou must be okay. Good doggy.
Yeah. I didn't throw the bone into the road.
Behold, Frank's beer garden. It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality. Good thing there are no actual cops around to bust us.
Yeah. So I can talk to the whale? Photo. It's weird. I never put a photo into that contest, right? Like, I thought I would, but it never gave me the option to
I
do
may
it.
not know quantum speak, but there has to be an explanation.
Like, I have a ton of photos I could hand in. Let's see where we're at with the photos. Okay, we're pretty far then. Look where that photo is. We missed a ton, but looks like we're pretty far into this.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you text me that you did?
Because I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, I'm truly touched, Chloe. Now, why are you losers really here?
We just want to ask you some questions.
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. Okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You don't get it, man. This is for a good cause.
No, man, I do not get it. Especially from a weirdo like you. You know, I hate the way you talk to me like you know more than I do.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
You snobby whores. Don't come into my home and judge me. That's why I go to church. And you want something from me? How about a blade up the ass, huh?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now!
Pompidou! You fucking killed my dog!
Oh my god!
Was that part of the plan? I don't think so. Shall we rewind?
Oh no! Chloe.
I just shot a man and his dog. I killed Frank Bowers.
You saved my life, Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
Max? Frank is really dead.
I know, but we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Before the cops come.
Once you find the code, I will rewind. And then we don't even need to get it anymore, right?
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
We
Jesus.
shall rewind.
Chloe actually killed Frank.
What's the
She'll
code?
never forgive herself. Or forget this.
Rewind.
Only I can change it.
Let's change it. Let us do it again, my friendies.
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Oh.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Please watch your mouth. You have no social skills here, and you will piss off Frank immediately.
You kind of love this, don't you? Fine, I'll try being like you for a change.
Let me do
Or
all
how you
the
used to be.
talking. Close the door.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures.
Thank you.
Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the...
Oh, is that all?
Now what do we say?
You already did.
Ah, you fucking mental. I lost my keys, but I changed the lock. You better goddamn not be snooping around here.
No, I'm
Yes, Frank.
Frank. Let's just
Don't
talk.
you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck
Here's
back
the
now!
shot.
Oh my god!
Hey.
Gosh! You actually shot me. I wasn't gonna hurt you. Oh, this fucking hurts. Oh, it
He'll
hurts.
live this time.
Chloe! You shot him.
I know.
You're both fucking crazy. What do you want?
We just want the code for your account book.
Now!
You're fine. Whatever. Just put the goddamn gun down. You already shot me, all right? There. Now leave me alone, all right? Just get out of my life.
Do you want us to call an ambulance or...
No, thanks. You know what? I'll manage somehow without the police.
Oh, right.
Let's bounce.
That was better than last
Shit.
time.
This could have gone way worse, but Frank might be more dangerous to Chloe now. Yes, Max, you can change all this if you want.
We're good. I don't know. It's whatever. Evidence. How much evidence do we have now? We have enough. Do we have
Chloe.
enough?
Are you okay?
Sorry, I just keep thinking about shooting Frank in the leg.
Please don't. You saved us. Frank is lucky. We have to keep moving forward. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Oh, okay. How do I do that? Gather info. Gather info on a character by selecting.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
Oh, this is neat. I'm confused, but
thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
Oh, okay. What exactly do I have to do? So I have to find two things here. Select.
Fail. Abort. Wrong clues.
Oh.
I bet I could suss out some major clues in Frank's account book. If I could decipher the damn code names. Oh, your tread.
Look.
Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted.
So the names are encrypted. So I have to combine it with something to unencrypt it. So go back in.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
So if I like go select and select.
Those clues are not related.
No, don't quit. Select. Select.
I could use that code we got from Frank to figure out the code names in the account book.
Okay. Select. Select.
Yes, the game is on.
I did it?
Now, talk to us, account book.
Max,
Tell us
you know
everything.
stack all these pieces together.
Roger that. I'm gonna study the board and try to connect all these dots.
I did one thing.
Hey, Max, see if you can put together all those
Yeah.
Rubik's clues.
That's what I'm doing.
Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Alright, let me look. Let me look. Let's snap some stuff together. Wait, go back. What's this all about? Oh,
Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club. Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
I don't know what to select. It's hard.
Okay,
Whoa.
this is just sad, Max.
Wait,
If Nathan did drug Kate, he must have gotten the drugs from Frank.
did I do it right?
Looks like this isn't the right combination.
How do I find the right combos here?
Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this. Oh, you're treading water, Otter. Try again. Max, all you have to do is find any deals between Frank and Nathan this week.
Okay, no.
2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt.
So that's one of them.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot.
2, maybe?
I'm getting a contact high just reading this. I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me. If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk?
So it's that one, for sure.
Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together.
I don't see any clues. I don't know what I'm looking for. Where's the one that says... Let me see. I don't know.
No. This is not working. Max, all you have to do is find any deals between Frank and Nathan this week. This is like goddamn math. I suck.
Wait, what's this one say again? Oh, I see. The code names. Nathan is Rot. And Frank is what? And Frank is... Where's Frank? Where's Nathan? Nathan is Rot. So we just need Nathan then. So Rot. So we gotta find Rot in any of these. Anything that says Rot. Rot. So that one. 1. 2. And one more. I don't see it. And there. 3. So you go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
There. And then what else?
I'm
we
so
got,
glad you're working with me on this.
gotta do this one.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
So I gotta select 3 things.
Oh, you're treading water, Otter. Try again. Looks like David was tracking somebody's car. Maybe even Nathan's. Good clue.
So we got a car there. RV there.
This is like goddamn math. I suck.
What am I looking?
You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David.
Cameras.
Okay, this is just sad, Max.
What am I looking for? David's clues. I don't know. This is
I
tricky.
hope in this case that David has good tracking skills. Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody?
These 3 are Rachel, so if we go 1, 2, or no, they're not. That one is, but these 2.
I'll have to analyze these plates and coordinates to see if Nathan was under David's surveillance. Look at all these license plates.
So plates and coordinates.
I
so
hope he
1,
was tailing Nathan.
2.
And that's all she wrote.
Oh, got it.
Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
And then I gotta do this one again over here.
Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates?
3 of them.
Yep, another car David was tracking. Who else was David tracking here?
Oh, this is tricky.
That's definitely Chloe's car.
Chloe.
Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating. Interesting. Is this Nathan's car? There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open. I'm glad Warren got his revenge. Who does this car belong to? Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine.
So these 2, we don't know who they are, right?
Looks like this is not relevant at all. Come on. Deduce Nathan's license plate number, then match it up with the coordinates. Fail. Abort. Wrong clues. This makes no sense, Max. Okay, Nathan's taillight is busted. And I'm pretty sure I saw that on one of the license plate photos.
What am I trying to do? I'm confused. We have coordinates. Wait. Oh, I think I see. Alright.
I can see you know how to rock.
I think I see. So if you look at these, you see TW and PKS. And then you look at these. NK PS TW TP so I'm trying to find the right one that matches. TPFTHLK. There's that one. So where this one and this one.
Oh, you're
and
treading water, Otter.
oops,
Try again.
Not that one. Not that one. This one. This one. And
Those clues are not related.
this one. This one. And this one.
Okay, Nathan's taillight is busted. And I'm pretty sure I saw that on one of the license plate photos.
Right there.
Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together.
SXFTNDR. That one. So it would be this one, and what's this one again? No. And that one.
Okay, this is just sad, Max.
I don't know. See, that one's the same. That one, tail light. Okay, maybe it's this. This one, and this one.
Oh, yes. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
Finally.
Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
Okay, and we got one more thing to look at. The bottom one. Investigate.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone? Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it. There's a lot of numbers in here. This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate. Did he do this? If there is a dark room, we better find it. Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful. Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks.
So I got 4 of these I gotta look at. Oh man. 1, 2, probably the phone. Anything with numbers, right? That has numbers.
Nope.
Numbers.
Maybe I should try to link other clues together.
One. Deselect.
Better look for any clues or numbers that could be his PIN code.
Maybe I don't need to click on this cell phone because I just need to find numbers. So, anything with numbers. Does this have numbers? Yes. Does this have numbers?
Couldn't hurt to give this PIN code a whack.
So, for sure.
No. This is not working. Max, there's no logical link between... I wonder if there's any important dates or numbers in his school file. Okay, Max. Let's blow this code up and
That
go
works.
home.
All right, Nathan. Pathetic. All right.
Let's start hacking.
Hackety hack. Oh man, this is insane. We gotta try out some numbers. All right. What number should we try? How many number digits is it to put in? 4? Okay. 7063. Man, this could be hard.
Oops. Bad code.
What if I try... These little papers look good. That's a lot of numbers, man. Red. Let's try 1111.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Let's try 1995.
You locked it, dumbass.
Oh, really? Oh, no. That'll be annoying. Okay, let's try this tiny paper. 0058.
Oops. Bad code.
Let's try 9988.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Let's try 9535. Come on.
You locked it, dumbass.
Nothing's working. Nothing is working.
Let's start hacking.
Let's try 9936.
Oops. Bad code.
Let's try 5931.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
And I think that's all those. Did I try? That one's only 3. 592. 542. It's not enough. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, that's 3988. The top one. Oh, that's easier to read. 3 9 8 8.
You locked it, dumbass.
It's not working for me. What about 7808?
Oops. Bad code.
This is hard. I don't know. I tried 1995. The 0603.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
1010.
You locked it, dumbass.
Oh my goodness. Come on. I can't get it. I feel like I missed some on this paper. I miswrote some. 542. That seems weird. Oh, that's 4436. Try 4436. Three, 6.
Oops. Bad code.
Alright, more of these then. So I tried 7063. Try that.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Try 7063. There's 2 of those. 0198.
You locked it, dumbass.
I feel like I tried everything. What did I not try?
Let's start hacking.
It's ridiculous. I did all that. I did this. What about 8789?
Oops. Bad code.
And I tried all these as well. Unless I did something wrong, I don't know. I'm going to have to look this up because I can't figure it out. I am back. So I figured out how to find this code. And it's actually, I had to look this up, but it's actually the date of his birth. So it's 0829, August 29th. So you go, boom, 0829. That was tricky to find, like,
Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party. Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs. Drug dealer drama. God, Nathan. You're out of control. So it was you. Now I can officially call you a psycho stalker. No, Nathan. It's time for you to watch out. Asshole. Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal.
all right, we got the evidence. What?
Take a breath, Max.
More?
Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
I gotta do all that too? This is insane. All right, let's do it. Let's do it right now. Let us do it. All right, so how do we do this? Select. Not this again. I thought we were done. So 3 of those. I have to select 3 things from all these and combine them. How on earth am I gonna do that? I have to look at everything. Man, those are the texts. These are what?
So, this infamous party was the 4th.
October 4th. I can't solve this.
Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard? That beach is like Frank's main office. I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot and somebody is stocking up on gas. No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room. Not much out there. Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor rich Nathan. If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe, she would fry his ass.
So here's what I assume. You have to select 1 from the top, 1 from the middle, and 1 from the bottom. So you need a location. So we would select, I don't know what to select. junkyard. Select the junkyard, and then we select. So these give you times. What's that say? Okay. And then these give you what? What's this? These are also times. This is when they met up. This is where they met up and the time, and that's when they met up. And then this is... There's times on these too. Okay. So I gotta select 3 of these. So how am I gonna do this? So first we gotta figure out the... Let's line 2 of these up. At least, let's try. Let's see. Junkyard. Let's look at the junkyard. And see, some of these have multiple times. Like, see that? So, junkyard, 10, 3, 13. 9:29 a.m. Okay, 10, 3, 13, 9:29 a.m. So, can I find that here? Let's see. 09. So I need 10. No, I need what is it? 10 3 13. Let me see. Okay, so okay. 10 3 13. What are these ones say? 09 30. So I need 10, 3. 10, 3. Right? Right. 10, 3. 9:29. So this is 9:30. 10:04. That's close. Need 10, 3. 10:07. 10:07. 10:07. Are these in order? 10:04.
So
that...
this infamous party was the 4th.
Oh, okay, that's the 4th.
So this infamous party was the 4th.
The 4th at 8. Maybe I'll do this one, the party. So if I want to find the 4th at 8, well, that would make sense, would it? The 4th at 8.
So this infamous party
October
was the
4th.
4th.
10 4th 8. 10 4 8. Yeah. There's other ones like that. There's 10 4 11 and 10. So maybe I'll find one that's 10. The 10th. 10:04. So this one is 10 3. 10 2 10 7. 10 1 10 5. 10 4. So that one works. Is there any more 10 4? Deselect. 10 2 2. 10 1 1. Zeph. Oh, that's much easier. 10 4. That one also lines up. And 10 4. That lines up. And that lines up. So, if I want to match this up with, like, for instance, to this one, 10:04 5:40. So I need to find 10:04 5:40. Right? 10:04 9. I need no. So next one. 10:04. What's it at? 5:40. 5:36. That's close. Does it have to be exact? Where'd it go? Where did it go? 540. And this one is very close. That's 536. So maybe. What about this one? That's close. No, that's not. This one is close. That one and that one. And then select these.
Okay, this is just sad, Max.
No, not just deselect all. You nub face. Yeah, try that one. And that one. And that one.
If I can match one of the text messages and
that one.
transaction, looks like this is not relevant at all. Damn. Since Kate left the party early with Nathan,
Oh, this is
take
hard.
a breath, Max. Go through all this data, and you can find out where Nathan took Kate
What if
after
I
the
match text message with this? Would that be easier? I don't know. Deselect. Look at this. So, text message with that. So I need 10, a 1. Which one do I... Which text message implicates the most, or... Bringing it... 10, a 1, 10... It's hard to match all these. Stink. $2G cocaine. What's this one say? Yeah, they're all drugs. That's 11. 1004 11. And this one kind of lines up with that. 1004 at almost 11. So these two pretty much line up. Where's the other one? I think it's this one, right? No. No. 1004 11 and select that. 1 2 and then one of these.
Looks like this isn't the right combination. Oh, you're treading water, Otter. Try again.
Got it.
Chloe,
Oh.
this is definitely the place.
Let me pick up some more clues here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that.
That's a great idea.
We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will.
She might be there.
But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go to that barn and see if we can find Rachel there or something.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know. But we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Then we need to get in that barn.
Somebody was here. Not good. Let's read some journal entries. Got lots and lots and lots of journal stuff to catch up on. I don't want to fall too far behind, because if I don't read these for a while, then I'll have to read like 50 in a row. I'm probably have to read a bunch in a row anyways. I don't remember where we left off. 55, I believe. Yep, and we're on this one. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair, that beautiful off face, I wanted to kiss her again. And I couldn't even tell her where I'd been or why it would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline. Of course, she was already upset I'd defended David, even though I still didn't like any of his surveillance. But it seemed like he's trying to help, even though I'm not really sure how, and I have to acknowledge that I simply don't know what the hell he's up to. Not that it stopped me from busting out some of my patented ninja moves, so I could get around him to grab some of his secret X-Files. After we gathered our new info, like Halloween treats, I loved watching Chloe go into Sherlock mode while we examined all of our clues on our big old drawing board. Of course, we all know that she's more of a Dr. Watson, right? Elementary. Honestly, with all of the impending doom and sadness, I felt so happy just to find myself back in action with my friend and her butterfly blue hair. Hella yes. So after getting in the inside info and assist from the other members of our team, Chloe and I had made our way to the boys' dorm, aka Nathan's lair. Chloe stood guard out in the hall, and I stealthed my way into Nathan's room. And even though I've become a master spy and detective, I still get surprised by things I see or find. Like Nathan's sleek, expressionist bro cave, it was like walking from light to shadow in a single step. I swear I could feel the temperature drop the second I walked in, but then Nathan knows photography, and he knows you have to keep the film and equipment chilled. I store my instant film hoard in Mr. Jefferson's classroom. Speaking of cold stuff, Nathan's room was layered in the disturbing but impressive photos, all the evidence from his father's bullying, and probably the most important clue we could ever find, Nathan's phone, likely loaded with messages and mysteries. It's not a good thing that I've internalized spying and stealing so casually over the past week. Everyday hero, am I right? And that's when Nathan Prescott showed up. He looked so wide-eyed and out of control that I felt a twinge of sympathy that he clearly needed help. But then I remembered he was also in and had been extremely dangerous to me, Chloe and Clay. So before I had to rewind, Warren entered the scene, and my white knight headbutted Nathan in perfect payback. I couldn't believe it, neither could Nathan. In fact, Warren literally did go ape all over Nathan's face. It wasn't cool, but my nerves were so frayed from the week, and I was so over all the Blackwell bullies that I didn't even try to stop Warren from beating Nathan into submission. Warren had his own issues to work out on Nathan. After that dorm brawl, Chloe and I headed to the beach to deal with Frank and see if we could get him to join us. Unfortunately, Frank was not in a helping mood. He went ballistic and attacked Chloe. She injured him in the leg, which totally freaked me out. Even though I feel like I've been seeing Chloe get shot all week, all I could think was this is really happening. I'm outside an RV in a fight with a drug dealer. So our mission to bring Frank on board was impossible now. He's even more off at Chloe and me. Part of me thinks he has the right since he wounded him in the leg, but the other part thinks that Frank would be hurt at some point by somebody else. He should be lucky it was by us dorks. I hope his leg is okay and we don't end up with worse karma. This is not how I wanted our visit to go, and I don't want Chloe to beat herself up even more over what happened. She did defend me, sigh. But we do have bigger Franks to fry, or onward. My life feels so surreal at this point. I don't know how to react anymore. I can rewind time and space, but it is aging me before my own time and space. Does that make sense? Am I leaving things I shouldn't? Messing up too much, including my own history. Obviously, my nosebleeds and dizzy spells are a bad sign that I'm overusing my powers, but it's become almost part of my nature, or maybe a habit. Power corrupts. Not yet, I hope. I remember this famous episode of the original Star Trek where Kirk has to go back in time and let the people he loves die, so the Nazis won't win the war. What kind of choice is that? What would have happened if I had not been in the school bathroom to save Chloe that day? But damn it, I was there, and thus I was supposed to be there. Destiny. So things got a bit out of hand with Frank, but honestly, what else could we expect? He's not really your everyday hero type, and it was probably stupid of us to hope for a change, but hey, we had to confront him. We tried to persuade him we're on the same side, but it was a waste of time. We eventually had to defend ourselves and hurt him in the leg, but despite the rage in his eyes, he somehow gave us what we were looking for. He was on the verge of unleashing hell on us, but I think we've avoided the worst. I just hope our paths won't cross again anytime soon. I still don't know why Chloe or even Rachel would want to hang out with Frank, but I can't suss that out anymore. Maybe if I hadn't left town, I'd be less judgmental, but I definitely don't see the good in him. Anyhow, we tried right, and now we have Nathan's phone, David's coordinates, Frank's account book, and a big board of clues, which brings us closer to finding Rachel Amber finally. This is the moment where all the clues come together, and we finally have a location outside of town that may lead us straight to Rachel, Amber, and beyond. After everything that happened with Frank, I had to convince Chloe to keep going forward with me. Oopsie. Since I do feel we're at the end of the road. Hopefully not the end of the world, but whatever anger Chloe has inside her that makes her so self-destructive is matched by her balls and bravery. Yes, Chloe has gotten me nearly killed, but I know she would die for me, and I can't forget I put her in a wheelchair to slowly die in another reality. And Chloe's more focused now than before. I told her we have to keep moving forward no matter what, and I couldn't find Rachel on my own. That was enough. Now it's time to shine a light into the dark room. Alright, let's get in there. Let's find Rachel once and for all. We might find a dead body. We might find a living person.
We can safely assume that this ancient vehicle is not our suspect.
We might find nothing at all. Cool. Is she in there? Is she there? It's not good.
Chloe, I found the front door. Come on.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
God, this is way too Blair Witch. I have goosebumps all over.
Come on, Supermax.
What is this place?
Hey, check out this old chest.
A little louder, Chloe. Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
Let's scope it. Let's scope it out.
Yes, old Prescott clippings. Even Harry Aaron Prescott was into selfies. This tractor has paid its dues.
Tracks.
Okay, there's no reason for anybody to drive out here. But there must be. I guess the Prescotts were just born bastards.
I guess so.
Wow, sir. Talk about home on the range. There's no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys. If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon. Huh. These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie. Ah, the good old days. So many haystacks, so many haystacks, so few needles.
What do you see?
Chloe would make a great detective too.
I didn't find anything.
Chloe would make a great detective too.
Yeah. Should I try and leave the place? Ground.
Nothing here.
No. Oh.
Just rotting wood. Whoa. What is this? It's totally brand new.
Look at
Why?
this.
No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
What is
Okay,
this?
Chloe.
Let me know the second.
I have to get through this monster padlock first.
What did she say?
Damn, lots of info here.
Climb up?
Chloe, can you give me a hand?
Sidekick at your service.
Maybe that's where
Hop
Rachel
up and
is.
away, Supermax.
I dig having minions.
That would be pretty messed up. I should climb higher. Higher and higher. Very high up. Scary high up. Super high
Here's
up.
the other end of the rope.
I must use this rope to open the lock. Okay, I'm looking at the rope. I'm attaching something.
Hey, Chloe, can you attach the hook to that padlock?
Oh, you are clever. I am all over this. Thy will be done.
Then you better step away from that hatch.
Your presence is not good, young apprentice.
I can't pull this rope without tearing my flesh off. I need to hook this up to something heavier.
Something heavier.
Do not fall.
If I fall, I'll reverse time in midair and protect myself. A photos. A photo. What? That thing's on a statue? What do I do now then?
Max, use your rewind and get that motor back up there.
Oh, I messed up? Do I have to retake the photo? No. You just rewind and get...
The hook is attached pretty tight to the rope.
Wait,
I could use it to open the hatch.
Oh, rewind more, right? Oh, yeah, get that there. Tricky. Alright, and then I push that and attach that.
Hey, Chloe.
And then pull that.
Max Guyver strikes again.
Boom. And open the hatch. Are we ready to see what's inside?
This is heavy.
Is she in there?
What is this?
Jackpot.
This is getting creepazoids. Creepy.
Do I even need to say how weird this is?
Get in there. Get in there and see.
You just did. Who built this kind of place?
The Prescotts.
Prescott, of course.
This could be a good place where you'd hide all the drugs, right? In a place like this. Wow. Advanced.
This bunker is so surreal.
Holy.
First a padlock, then a digicode. Someone really...
3... Wait, what was that password before?
doesn't want visitors.
I don't remember. Can I look at old stuff? Old files and stuff? Where... No, where were we? We were in her room. Where's her room? Maybe 1903. It's only 3 numbers. No, I don't want that. I want, what do I want? Their house, their room, diner, junkyard. Is this it? No. Nope. How much will it show me? Will it show me? Okay, wait. Yes. I want to look at that. At this 542. Try that. 542.
Oh, yes! I thought that only worked in the movies. Open sesame.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
The nerd chills are rising up. What is this place? This is so weird.
What? More
It's a bunker.
survivalist supplies. Whoa. This says it all about Nathan. He needs help.
As Nathan's primary psychiatrist for over 5 years, I feel that I should stop seeing your son as you have disregarded my rather dire and immediate suggestions for his and others' well-being. You know well the extent of Nathan's challenges, but I feel that you refuse to acknowledge the role you play in his mental health. If I do not have your support, I cannot treat Nathan. It is as simple as that. I fear he is becoming even more disconnected from reality. Even if he acts in a personable manner, you have ignored my requests for a consultation with you and your wife, so I have to assume you are no longer interested in my services. Regardless, I care about Nathan and I believe he needs serious help. If you would like to talk about this matter, I'm always available.
Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
What? Oh my goodness.
I guess Nathan needs the most expensive printer in the world.
This place is insane. I wish I had a bunker like this. This is so cool.
That son of a bitch.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this makes sense because if that storm like rages out, this is where we come to stay safe and survive it.
That's an original signed illustration. Fits perfect in here. This must be the crap that Nathan gets from Frank.
Look at this photo shoot place.
So who's using this fancy tripod?
Chilling in this room?
These newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate. Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
Oh, yes. What's this? These tapes? Oh. It kept showing those at the end of each
Come on,
chapter.
let's see what this shit is all about.
We are. Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Oh,
Rachel.
really?
This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Oh, wow. So he drugs them, brings them down here, takes pictures
Oh my God.
of them.
Rachel, Kate, all these files. This place actually feels evil. Kate looks so doped up. At least Kate was asleep through all this bullshit.
Oh, really?
Kate looks so doped up.
Crazy.
This picture is framed different. Rachel is awake and fucking furious. Rachel is passed out and she has something in her mouth. What happened to her? This shot is so staged. I can't believe it's real. I can't. Oh shit. That's Nathan's jacket. Has he been here recently?
Well, let's get out of here. He definitely deserved that beat down. The dark room. That place is pretty messed up.
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me!
I know exactly where I'm going. This is it. This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max?
Chloe, stop! Look.
Please, no.
Oh! Oh! That smell!
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Yeah. Is that the end of the chapter? Not yet.
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her. So we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
Oh, shit. This is like that eclipse.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is that?
Can't be two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
2 moons.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I really flipped out on Nathan. I just hate bullies. And Max, he's dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know. I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Action.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra-violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
Okay. Something's gotta happen soon.
Hi, can I take your phone or anything? No, I didn't see any tablet with cat pics.
Okay, Chloe, where the hell are you?
We are in the zone.
I hate touching all these clothes. It is kind of nasty.
So, I'm gonna take a quick pausage, and I will be back. How much reading do we have? Hopefully not too much. Read it later. Let's finish this chapter up. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, everybody, and ready to finish this chapter up. Something's gotta happen at the end of this. Something crazy. Right? Right.
Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in?
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
Why does Nathan creep you out? He should. I just want your reasons.
He's a bully for one thing, and he hit Warren for another. But have you ever looked at his eyes? Glazed and raging. Me no like.
So why are you working at a Vortex Club party?
Best dancing you've seen in your life.
To be a member.
Screw that. I'm here for the job.
Who hired you?
Mr. Jefferson asked me because he knows I don't have a lot of money, even with my job and scholarship. I'm not cool enough for this school.
Yes, you are, Stella. You're smart, honest, and you bust your ass for Blackwell. I hope everything turns out your way in the end.
Well, thank you, Max. I really appreciate that. Hey, your face looks so intense. Are you okay?
No, I'm actually not okay. I just need to find Nathan.
I will
And
use the
don't get too close to
force.
see him.
Hell no. This is homework, not a party. I'll text you if I spy him. Good luck.
You know, time travel, it's almost like in the new Star Wars. They should be able to time travel like that. Just go time travel back, change what they did. It'd be too powerful, though, because then, yeah, too powerful. All right, you guys want to talk? We just talked. We talked. Can I get in here? Let's go. Yeah. I don't know if a school would ever do something like this. But I guess it makes sense because the Prescotts pretty much own everything, so they can do whatever they want, right? They can just buy out anyone and make this happen if they want to.
Find Nathan and take him down.
Max, I didn't expect to see you at a Vortex Club party.
I didn't expect that either, but I really need to find Nathan. Have you?
No, I haven't seen him. And I'm not looking for him, so I most likely won't tonight. I just hate that scrub. And his club.
So, why are you here tonight?
No homework? Boredom? Waiting?
Have you seen Warren tonight?
Why? You're the one going out with him.
Brooke, enough. I am sorry Warren asked me to the movies, but you don't need to give me an attitude. I like to think I'm your friend.
I know. I get salty when things don't go my way. I'm selfish while you go on a roof to help save your friend.
You're not selfish, Brooke. You're just trying to live your life without all this bullshit. Like all of us here.
You seem so wise and kind of invincible this week. I think that snow and eclipse gave you superpowers.
It did.
Check to see if you can fly.
I should check that.
Only with your drone. By the way, Did you see that crazy double moon out there earlier?
Max, if I saw a double moon out there, I would assume it really was the end of the world.
Well, the night is still young.
So are we, Max. So let's plan a drone date next week.
Energy drinks, soda, energy drinks. I know somebody has the booze. There's Courtney drinking alone, without Taylor or Victoria. I wonder why.
Let me dance with you, everybody. I'm ready. I'm gonna jump off here right now. Go. Okay, I can't climb. My weakness is climbing. Who else would like to speak to me? Whoa. Oh, of course. Of course. I have to save you. That's all I do is save you.
Alyssa, incoming!
I'm on it.
Saved again.
Of course, my object angel has stepped up every single time to protect me from the cruel world. Thank you again, Mystic Max. I'm surprised to see you here.
Alyssa, I have to find Nathan. Have you seen him?
I really don't know, but surely in the VIP section.
Man,
like
that
in the
dancing's
New York
good.
Club.
Thanks, Alyssa. Watch out for yourself.
Why, when I have Max Caulfield at my side? Good luck.
Yes, I'm back.
You scared me for a
back.
second. I was ready to duck. Didn't think you'd come back.
I'm so glad I could warn you about all those sneak attacks.
You kinda are a superhero. You always choose to help me. It reminds me of the only poem I can quote by Robert Frost.
I wish I had time to hear it. Promise you'll tell me if next time we meet.
That sounded ominous, but I promise. Be careful out there, Max.
We shall never speak again. Who else wants to review? What is this?
Ah, the wit of the Vortex Club.
Oh no, there's a shark in the water. Everybody! Get out! Get out of the water! This stuffed shark. It's very dangerous.
Hey, Max. What are you doing in here? Yo, Max, if I get
you look
sick
pretty
now,
ripped already, Justin.
I can drink more
and
later.
not happy. Why did you even come tonight?
Where else could I go in Arcadia Bay on a Thursday night? Besides, Dana is here. She's not with me. So yes, this party sucks.
Speaking of, have you seen Nathan?
Oh, he should be freaking out in the VIP lounge with that whore Tex Club. Fucking hate those snobby douchebags. Especially Nathan. That dude is gonna go on a rampage soon.
You might be right, so stay away from him tonight, okay? Spread the word.
Max, I know I'm twisted, but your face looks so fucking intense. And your voice sounds different. You okay? How about a quick dab?
No, I'm cool, Justin. And I have to get going. Maybe you should go chill somewhere else.
Fucking A, Maximus. You're right. I'm only torturing myself here. Plus, I'm too loaded. It's time to get my board and grind.
Right, mate. What are you people doing? Here, let me join you. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Hello? Can you please hurl and flush already?
Somebody's either having sex or throwing up. Or both. Ugh, Max.
Maybe you're not the only
Good
one.
night, sweet prince.
If you don't wrap it up, we're coming in, sister.
Okay, so what else is in here? Look.
Apparently, Blackwell has a severe toilet paper fetish.
Alright, let's head on back out. do we do then? I talked to everyone. Okay, so I found out what to do. You have to walk all the way around the pool, and you can interact with this. You can push this.
Stop the music, okay? DJ, what the fuck?
Oh my god, DJ Doom is checking me out.
And I can get past.
Yes, you.
Oh, he's upset. Wait, am I still past? Oh, I am. Cool. Did it. Why is this happening over there?
Nathan is the Vortex Club, so his ass has to be here tonight.
VIP.
I heard that when like the arc of the vortex. You dance worse than my dad. Yay, Max! I can't believe you showed up. Why didn't you tell me? We could have dressed up together.
As you can tell by my outfit, I was in a hurry. Dana, have you seen Nathan around?
Hell no, I've been dancing with Trevor. Come on and dance with us. Look at Trevor trying to bust a move.
How's the end of the world going?
Great! This has been the worst fucking week of my life, so I needed to act like a carefree student tonight. For Kate.
I hear you, Dana. But I want you to avoid Nathan if you see him, okay?
I will if I want to have fun. I still feel sorry for him. He needs help, but not from his family.
What do you know about his dad, Sean Prescott?
Rich. And rich. And a dickhead, according to Nathan. The Prescotts can't buy a happy family or a happy club.
Sounds like you're ready for a change.
I don't need any clubs to be cool or have friends. Look at you. Plus, I like hanging with Trevor and his skater friends. No drama.
That sounds like a plan, Dana. I'm glad Trevor is with you tonight.
Thanks. The boy cannot dance, though. Look at that.
I know Victoria is next on Nathan's hit list. Should I warn her?
But, well, Victoria, your picture... Sorry, Max. Vortex Club members only.
Sorry. I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off.
Go fuck yourself, Victoria. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Real cute, Max. And after I apologized to you the other day.
Do you even have a clue what's going on at Blackwell? Kate Marsh killed herself in front of you and me, everybody here.
That's not my fault, Max. Don't you even try to blame me.
I blame Nathan for dosing Kate, but nobody at that party even cared she was so wasted.
It's a fucking party. Everybody is wasted. What do you want from me?
Some humanity, Victoria.
Well, you got Nathan busted out of Blackwell, so you should be happy. And I'm the only person here who cares what Nathan is going through.
This is bigger than a problem, child.
I'm not perfect, okay? I'm a teenager at an art school. I'm only here to become a photographer and get famous.
Is that what you were trying to tell Mr. Jefferson last night?
You saw me talking to him?
Saw. And heard.
We were just talking about how excited he is for the Everyday Heroes contest. That doesn't mean I'm going to win or anything.
I hope you win fair.
We'll see. And Max, I know you don't like me either, so it's not like we have to be friends or anything.
Why the hell not? We're both into art and photography. We're both kind of weird and pretentious. If we hung out without attitude, we'd get along fine.
I almost asked you to hang out. You said my photos were Abaddon-esque. Then I remembered who I was.
You should have asked me. It would have been cool to compare photo notes.
Maybe we're too much alike.
You might be right.
Well, Max Caulfield, there's still time for you to get in the Vortex Club.
I actually hope so, Victoria.
Why do you say it like that?
Victoria, listen to me. Your life is in serious danger. I know Nathan is your friend, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at that party so he could take her someplace dark.
What? Nice try, Max, but I don't believe you. And why would he do that?
That I don't know yet. But it was enough to make Kate want to die. And I think you're next.
Max, that is crazy. Nathan is like one of my best friends. Yes, he takes serious meds, but that's not his fault. His family treats him like a total freak just because he has little meltdowns.
They're not little anymore. They're deadly. I don't care if you hate me or not, but you have to believe me.
You could have been a major bitch to me when I got hit with that paint, and I deserved it. Max, I don't hate you. I actually think you're one of the coolest people at Blackwell. Weird, but cool. You just don't know it yet. Maybe I'm jealous because you don't give a shit what anybody thinks, and I do. To be honest, Nathan has been freaking me out lately. He's not here, and I haven't seen him.
Just make sure you stay away from him. And stick close to your friends tonight, okay?
I let you boss me around this one time. And I have other people I can go to for protection. Thanks for telling me this, Max. If what you said is true, then you be careful too.
I've got my own protection.
Text me if you need anything.
I will. Thanks, Victoria.
Au revoir.
Chloe, what are you doing?
Maybe there's hope yet for Victoria and me. I'm glad.
Oh my god. Max, seriously? What are you doing here?
Have
you seen Nathan yet? If I did, it's none of your business. This is a VIP area, so you should get back to the bleachers.
Just keep on dancing for Victoria, Taylor. And stay away from Nathan.
Like, thanks for your concern.
That son of a bitch is not here. There you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest.
He could be the killer.
Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is...
I never put a picture in even.
Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to the memory of Kate Marsh. She was the real everyday hero of Blackwell. Thank you. You suck, Victoria!
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Well, yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass. Now!
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
What if Jefferson is the killer? It kind of makes sense.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard right now.
I don't know. Unless Nathan really is the killer.
Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
This is a really long chapter. I'm not sure how
I
close
don't want
we
to go
are
that way.
to the end here. Like,
You
and then we got
We need to hurry and get that motherfucker.
we got one more episode after this. I'm curious where this is gonna end. Like, what's gonna happen, and then we have a whole chapter. Like,
God, I want to fucking kill
what are we
that
gonna
little
do
psycho.
next
Hey,
chapter?
I can't focus if you're yelling. Please.
Because we're pretty close to finding the killer here. I don't know if it is Nathan. Like, it might actually be
You're gonna
the
suffer,
teacher.
Nathan.
Nathan might already be dead, or not. I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Max, when we catch Nathan, you better rewind so I can kill him.
Chloe, come over here, quick.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
What? He injected me?
Chloe! Look out!
What the fuck?
Wait. Wait.
Chloe.
It didn't show who it was. Drum roll. Boom! I was right. And I can't reverse time and save her? Is she dead for good? That's terrible. I could go in a picture and save her that way. One more episode, okay. And I just got drugged and now... Okay, let's look at our choices. Where were we? Dark room. You accepted Chloe's request, 58%. Let her die. You let Warren beat up Nathan, 42%. Chloe wounded Frank. 5% killed Frank. Wow. 72, no one got hurt. I didn't do that. Victoria believed your warning, 74%. Wow, a lot of people warned her. And the baby choices. Is there baby choices here? There's baby choices. You saved the Blue Jay, 48%. You didn't disturb the birds and nests, 93%. You found David's code, 33%. Kate didn't help you, 37%. You didn't motivate Daniel to attend the Vortex Club party, 64%. You didn't leave a message on Warren's slate, 80%. You figured out Nathan's pin code, 30%. You helped Elisa, 80%. One left. One more episode. Oh no, this is bad.
Please.
The teacher is crazy.
Don't do this.
It makes sense. It actually does. Episode 5, Polarized. Well, that's another episode done. We got one episode left. Thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe and like, and I will see you all next time.